And welcome back to Aftershock Wrestling Entertainment, everybody. We are here live with NXT, and we're starting things off with a handshake between Katana Chance and Wendy Choo for our opening contest. And Wendy decides to take a rest on the top rope. So, we've got Raw, we've got NXT. What else is this week going to have in store for us in Season 1, Series 1 of WWE 2K Universe? Possibly the first and last season of this game, considering 2K24 is about to release. Nice, friendly competition between two superstars here. Wendy Choo, who's been doing a lot of double duty on TNA and NXT. Katana Chance, who's been over on Monday Night Raw and maybe SmackDown too, I don't remember. But I think Wendy Choo actually requested this match, wanted to challenge herself against someone that, has advanced a little further than she has. And Katana Chance answered the call, and here we are. So far, kind of a filling out process, seeing how things go. Last night on Raw, we had a fantastic main event Intercontinental Championship match as Wendy was filling herself there a little bit. Counters Katana, trying to knock her off the apron there. And a series of Hurricane Ranas by Wendy Choo. But Braun Breaker successfully retained that Intercontinental Championship last night against AJ Styles and Finn Balor. What a contest that was. Chairs, kendo sticks, elbow drops to the mat. Oh, and Wendy returns the favor by actually knocking Katana Chance off the apron, and now follows her to the outside and lands a single leg dropkick. Got the silver and gold here. Don't have our new mats for NXT just yet, but that's okay. And I forgot to mention this in the last video, but I'm going to include if I'm using any new assets, any new CAWs or arenas, etc., I will list the in the description the creator behind those CAWs. We got a pinfall here, just a one count. Behind those CAWs and arenas, etc. So yeah, you can go check out the description for any CAWs that I use. Obviously, using a custom arena here, but this one I actually created myself. So ran out of image space. You all know how I feel. And after I finally cleaned things up and got everything situated again, I created my own NXT because I could use less graphics and stuff. So I just used one graphic across the whole thing, I think. One custom graphic, I should say. So this is my own custom NXT silver and gold arena here. So, Katana Chance fighting back. This has been a nice back and forth contest between these two ladies. Oh, went for a leg sweep, and Wendy Choo jumped over it, avoiding the contact. That was nice. Goes for some kind of punch, and Katana countered that. Some nice counters. Missed that flipping senton altogether. Going for here. She's got her a stunner, knocks her to the floor. Oh, went for a leaping senton off the apron and missed that as well. Not faring too well with those high risk moves. That was an odd noise. Ooh, is what I heard. I don't know who that was, but interesting. Wendy's got Katana up on the top rope, but no such luck. No dice. Nice hesitation dropkick on Wendy, though, who just gets right back up and delivers a kick to the gut of Katana Chance. Katana, mostly in tag team competition for the past several years, goes for that Leg sweep again. Wendy just dodges out of the way and hits another Hurricane Rana. Or leg scissors takedown, whichever you prefer. Tiaras. Elbow drop from the top finally hits one of those high-risk moves. Goes for a brainbuster and delivers it. And ascending to the top one more time. Just waiting for Katana to get up. Nope. Decides to go for an elbow drop and connects. Dragging her. I don't know what she's doing. I'm not sure she knows what she's doing. She gets kicked in the face for it. Hesitation might have cost her there. Gets a chop. Katana's got evil intentions in store, but does not get to deliver them. Wendy going for a Samoan drop. And both women are down, feeling this match. Oh, Wendy is going to the top. And going for this splash of hers. And the pinfall. And gets the victory. Wendy Choo is your winner in this contest. Congrats to Wendy Choo for the opening contest here on NXT. Our next bout involves the LWO, Dragon Lee, on his way to the ring, flanked by the rest of the LWO, or at least a few members of the LWO. You can see them in the smoke there. He will be facing someone that comes and goes on NXT every once in a while, Apollo Crews. Both of these guys kind of float back and forth, as a matter of fact. You see it out there. I believe we saw Rey Mysterio's Zelina Vega, who is no longer with the LWO, but I guess she decided to come over to NXT with them. Repping the brand, repping the faction. And I don't know if that was Wild or Cruz that was out there as well, but one of them was there. Didn't get a good look. Apollo Crews not getting much fanfare from the NXT crowd here, though. Kind of looking like, why are you guys booing me? Actually, he's not getting much of a reaction at all, to be honest. As soon as I say that, he gets some boos. These two have fought before, multiple times before. Getting an NXT chant. Loving the competition because whether they like these guys or not, they appreciate their skills. I do believe that is Wild over there. In the corner of Dragon Lee. I could be wrong. Not a good vantage point. And Apollo takes an early lead on Dragon Lee. Kicking him. Disrespectfully a little bit, actually. Swings him into the corner. And kicks him again. Going for a sunset flip. To end this one early. Only gets a 1 count. Flying elbow drop misses. But the low drop kick by Dragon Lee does not. As he attacks Apollo's arm for a second, only to infuriate the man, who then attacks Dragon Lee once more and delivers his version of that Death Valley driver. Now he's been distracted by Zelina Vega, kind of getting a war of words with her, while Ray looks on and Wild's just kind of shaking his head. Now Apollo, looking outside, still delivers a drop kick to Dragon Lee. Did not get to do what he wanted to do, so did it that time. Taken to the sky with a crossbody from the second rope. Possibly going to deliver another one. Yep. Just kind of having fun. Now he's posing for the crowd. He's kind of soaking up all these boos, I think. I don't know. I don't know why nobody likes Apollo. He has been instigating a lot backstage at SmackDown. That's true. Been causing trouble. Been a snitch. sticking his nose where it don't belong, as Booker T would say. You know, I don't know, I don't remember how he phrases it, but basically getting other people's business where he don't belong, right? Needs to mind his business. Maybe that's why he's getting booed. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Apollo going forward. Wait, what just happened there? He went for, so he just fell over. I don't know if Dragon caught him with a kick. I missed that. Or what just happened? Dragon going for a little soccer kick. PK. Dragon keeps trying to get back in this, and Apollo, every time Dragon gets a little bit of momentum, Apollo's just taking it to him and just sucking the air out of it. Waiting for him to get up so he can deliver another one of those flying clotheslines. Again, he's just playing with Dragon Lee at this point. It's not the best contest that these two have had. It's like Apollo doesn't even want to be here. Throws him unceremoniously out to the floor, and now he's marching over to the LWO and just attacks. Wild just picks him up and throws him just for no reason. Apollo just got a bad attitude here tonight. Now that might have ticked Dragon off. Seeing some fight in the man now. But quickly countered by Apollo once more. Throws him into the barricade. Then goes into the ring, content with the count out apparently. Oh, is he going to dive? No, just running back and forth, I guess. Finally decides to go out. And he got lured in by Dragon Lee. Can he capitalize? Oh, he goes for that flying clothesline. It's countered. But Dragon's move is countered as well, giving Apollo the momentum one more time. About knocks him out with that punch. I think he might be ready to end it here. Not the best showing for Dragon Lee, unfortunately. Here we go with that spin out, seated power bomb, and the victory. He's eating up this crowd reaction though. Smile big on his face, raising his arm, holding his finger to his ear. He's just eating it up. Maybe this is what he needs. Have to follow this change in Apollo going forward. It's now time for our NXT main event. A match that we've seen before. Familiar rivals. And a return for Bayley once again to NXT. She spent a lot of time here lately. Oddly, not getting a great reaction from this particular crowd. She seems not quite her usual self. And kind of reacting to the lack of fanfare that she is getting here in this NXT crowd. Wearing the damage control gear, oddly enough. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Maybe they're just sick of seeing Bayley in NXT. I really don't know. It's weird. It's weird that she's getting this kind of reaction, and she's looks like she's confused by it as well. Could just be the crowd. I don't know. And she's like waves it off. She's ready for the match. Waiting for her opponent to arrive, and here she comes, Cora Jade. Again, these two were part of an incredible Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship not that long ago. Rekindling that feud here. for a one-off, and man, this crowd is just kind of flat on both of these competitors. Jade sauntering to the ring in no hurry, kind of taking it in as well. Both amazing talents. But Jade still, that NXT Women's Championship has been elusive for her. Maybe this will be her year. Never know. And there is the bell as the NXT crowd now starts chanting, "Welcome home." So I'm confused. I'm sure Bayley's confused. Everybody's confused. And Cora's going for a pinfall immediately. Gets a 1 count. And now she's trying to leave. Bayley knocks her off the apron for her troubles. And man, what a miss by Bayley. That was rough. It was a rough landing. Nice seated drop kick by, or low drop kick by Cora Jade. Luthez press, bringing down the punches on Bayley. These two do not like each other. They're not friends. Bayley, the past era of NXT. Cora, the current, obviously. Representing two different generations. But of course, this is the generation of Jade, as she will tell you gladly as she climbs up to the second rope and lands a nice seated drop kick. Now that was a seated drop kick. Going for the pin. And no. Still just a 1. Frustrating Cora Jade. Goes for the pinfall again. Still gets a 1 though. She has worn Bayley down a little bit. And Bayley can't get out of the blocks here. Attacking the leg of Bayley. We know she's had trouble in the past with her knee. And Jade going for the pin again. Almost got a 2 count that time. She is starting to wear Bayley down. She is just trying to exhaust Bayley with these constant pins. It's a good strategy, actually. Bayley jumping outside to take a breather, but Cora is out there as well, so tries to go in for the attack, but Cora counters. And a Rough Rider, or a leg lariat, whatever you want to call that move. Delivered perfectly by Jade. Got to give it to her. Cora Jade and Roxanne, they've been on top of it for a long time. Obviously, their friendship has been contentious at best. Roxanne currently the NXT Women's Champion in Universe mode. It's conceivable that either of these ladies could potentially go after that title. So this match could be very important. They're both contenders, obviously. Both been in line for that title. And so whoever wins this match has got to have a good shot at a future championship match. Cora is taking it to Bayley here. Now she's trying to cheat using the ropes. Referee catches it. That kind of annoyed Bayley. She looked very annoyed. Into the turnbuckle, into the corner. I can't even speak. Into the corner. But she counters that. Can Bayley finally? Oh, she just out of nowhere hits the belly to Bayley. And the Rose Plant. In succession, just out of nowhere. She's on the bottom fighting up the whole match and then delivers her 2 key moves, and Cora somehow manages to kick out. This is Not Bayley's best showing, not Bayley's best night. Don't know what's going on with this episode of NXT, but Bayley finally on the offense though. But Cora getting back into this herself. Not allowing Bayley to stay on top for long. Oh, slammed her head into Jade's knee. Going for that drop kick again. Yep. And a senton. Jade goes for a stomp and Bayley hits her with a crossbody instead. Now attacking the lower back of Jade. Bayley doing double duty on Monday Night Raw and NXT. Looking to get a championship anywhere and any way she possibly can. She has said that. Oh, that was a beautiful move. I don't know what you exactly call that. It's kind of like a sliced bread, but landing with a reverse X Factor kind of thing. Interesting. Just pounding Jade's head into the mat as Bayley. Calling her a loser now. Bayley on the offense once again, but it looks like Jade is countering again. And a super kick to the face. Jade's setting Bayley up for something. Oh, she's got that double arm DDT. This could be it. Goes in for the pin. And even though the referee was slow to get started there, Cora Jade walks away with the victory here. Bayley not looking like herself. Oh, Jade looks like she's hurt. Looks like she's done something to her side, maybe. Yeah, she is feeling this match. She's not leaving this with her head held high. We'll have to keep you updated on Jade's condition going forward.